Hi guys, it's Chief from What a Mom Does. I'm at the range today testing out my new safety glasses. These are the S239. I do want to say thank you to HTS Huntersky for sending out these S239 safety glasses for me to try. So they do look really nice. They do have the pink arm. They have the HTS logo on both sides here. These are supposed to be anti-fog and scratch resistant. So I'm going to test it out and wear it over here at the range for a couple hours and see how they do and see if they're comfortable on the head, because I know that could also be a key thing when we're looking for safety glasses out on the range. They do feel nice on the face, and like I mentioned last time, I'm looking for some safety glasses that's not going to fall on my face. These don't necessarily fall on my face, but I do have a really small nose. Like, I have no nose bridge support, so my safety glasses are always falling or drooping down on me. And this one's kind of doing that because it has, like, it doesn't have any adjustable nose bridge here to help with that. So that's a negative for me on these safety glasses, but I do like how they feel. They don't hurt so far, but it's only been a couple of minutes. I've got to try this out for a couple of hours and see how they go. And you know that eye protection is just as important as ear protection. So today I'm going in with my Axle. So these are the X4 Pro. I do love these because I personally don't like the super big muff, like ear muffs, because I do like to shoot my rifle, and I personally feel like it gets kind of stuck in between that a lot of the time when I'm shooting rifle. So that's why I opt for like the plug-ins instead. But I do love these because it protects my ear from all the loud noises, but at the same time I can still be aware of what's going on around me. I can still hear what's going on around me, like listening to another person talking to me or listening to range commands. So that's what I love these, and they're super comfortable on the ears, and I love that they have so many adjustable. So here, I'm going to show you guys, but it comes with all of these different adjustable, and I personally love that, but I have my own that I use for it. But these are great for the range. Anyways, enough talking, let's go do some shooting. I'm towards the end of my day here at the range. I've been here for about 3-4 hours now, and here is the update on these S239 safety glasses by HTS Huntersky. Again, I do want to say thank you to HTS Huntersky for sending these out for me to try. So as far as I can tell right now, it looks like it has been a little bit scratched, but I don't know if that's just from it being dirty. But for about 3 hours now, they're actually quite comfortable. My head doesn't hurt. I do notice that they did not fog up on me, which is a plus, but I do need to give them a try indoor ranges, because I know these were recommended for indoor ranges, but I do need to try indoor to really see how that's going to be like when I'm indoor. But so far so good. You could tell that it's starting to fog towards the side here. It's super hot, it's windy and hot, but it's starting to fog up on the side, but towards the front of here it's still pretty clear. It's starting to fog up a little bit, but I would have to say these are probably one of the best anti-fog safety glasses I've tried. But I do need to give them a try indoor though, because that's where I have a lot of the anti-fog issues. I don't know if you guys can see, but it still looks pretty good. But let me I'll just drop them on the floor and see what happens, how these hold up. All right, so I just dropped them. Looks like it did get a little bit of a ding there. Let me see if that comes off. Okay, so it's not coming off. So it did get a little bit of a ding there. I guess if you drop it on like rocks, or if you're outdoor, it's probably gonna get scratched up. So it did get scratched up there. Anti-fog is passing the test. Scratch resistant, maybe not so much. It's comfortable, so that's another plus for me. Actually been holding up really nicely. I haven't had to adjust it a whole lot as I was running all of my drills today at the range. So that part so far so good. But stay tuned for maybe an indoor check-in to see how these works.